Hello YouTube, this is Tina, Prairie Princess 1, coming at you today from the plains of western South Dakota. It is Saturday, June the 23rd, 2012. This is going to be my second video. I am very new to YouTube. I came across it about a month ago when I was looking for videos on brachioplasties, as I am going to be having a brachioplasty on July the 9th. I have little notes here, so excuse my voice as well. I've been sick with recovering from pneumonia, which is a whole nother video I'm going to talk about. My starting weight, my journey has started in August of 2010. I weighed in, well, I didn't actually have a, quote, real weight. The doctors were saying 350. I now, as of today, weigh 234.2, which is a total loss of 115.9 pounds. I am not a weight loss surgery patient. Was going to have gastric bypass and started losing some weight. I did, HCG. I started just dieting. And then I run a business. I own my own preschool, and one of my parents of one of my students is a personal trainer, and she runs Barefoot Fitness. She's an RKC kettlebell instructor, and a beautiful woman, strong, and it took me about 5 months to finally get up enough nerve to talk to her, and I did. And she said, "I've been waiting for you to talk to me. I want to help you." So here I am, went in there, and I had lost a bunch of weight prior to going in there, and I was doing the HCG and just pretty much starving myself. I mean, not doing it the right way, but just not eating and not really knowing what I was doing, but I was losing the weight. And then started working out slowly, and then still in the back of my mind was going to have, gastric bypass. But then I just started losing the weight and getting really strong, and decided that I was going to put off getting the gastric bypass and just see where my journey takes me. So that's kind of where I'm at today. I will lift a lot of weights, and I'm not at my goal weight by any means. I'd like to, I don't even know if I have a real goal weight. I don't know. Boy, I love 130, but I don't know. That's another 100 pounds. So we're kind of realistically, with the amount of muscle that I'm gaining, thinking, 170 possibly. We'll just have to wait and see when I get down there. As far as my brachioplasty, I went and saw a surgeon over a month ago, and she, granted, I'm not at my goal. I'm still 230 pounds, but she feels I am a good candidate because I have been building so much muscle. I have actually been working out with Barefoot Fitness with an RKC kettlebell instructor for going on 18 months. 17 months, I think. 17 months. So I have built up so much muscle in my arms that she feels that a brachioplasty for me right now is a good I'm a good candidate for it. As far as anything else, like I have some tummy stuff going on that she will not even touch until I am down to my goal, or down a lot further. So I'm going to be going into surgery on July the 9th, and so I want to document my journey, my brachioplasty, for people out there who are thinking about having skin removal. I'm nervous about it. I want to document my journey, and I also just feel like all of you are such an amazing group of people. I've watched so many of your videos, and you all are amazing. And I have figured out, I know why I got fat. The big is lost in my life. And through the course of my videos, I'm going to talk about that, and maybe somebody out there has experienced loss, like I have a lot in my life. 5 miscarriages. My daughter, I have two children, a 17-year-old and a 15-year-old, and my firstborn daughter was a twin, and I did lose the twin at about 5-6 months along, or her twin. Blessed to have 2 children. A lot of female problems since I was 16. The weight started coming on after my pregnancy with my first daughter, and just a lot of loss. I had to have a complete hysterectomy in 2001. You know, miscarriage after miscarriage. We wanted more children, couldn't have them. Lost my precious mother, my best friend, a year later to a massive heart attack. We moved from California to South Dakota, very different out here. Family problems. I came from a very wealthy family, and my family did some things, and without going into too many details. And someday I'm hoping to write a book about my journey. As far as my dad was a prominent person in our town, but anyway, I lived a very wealthy lifestyle and ended up losing my trust fund. The money's gone. The money's gone. So anyway, we ended up moving out here, and it's a long story, but it's just a lot of loss, you know, and I got fat. I ate. Food was my comfort. It kind of still is. You know, I'm Italian, and so I come from I'm Italian American. I do have a family who are in Italy, and yeah, I've been over there, and yeah, I mean, we eat a lot of food over there, but it's different than here. I think it's just the portion size. I mean, the portions over there are so much smaller than they are here in America. It's a different, we just eat so much, or I eat so, like, pasta, you know, big bowl, instead of just a little bit. So I know why. I know through counseling, and I have a great support system, why I got fat, and I'm hoping to be able to keep this weight off. You know, I'm not going to say that I'm never going to have weight loss surgery, because you know, right now, though, have no plans to have weight loss surgery, but I do feel like I'm a part of this community because I've watched so many videos, and I don't have the tool, I don't have a lap band or the sleeve, or I haven't had gastric bypass, but I do know what it's like to every day drink my water. You know, I drink about a little over 100 ounces of water a day. I work out all the time, you know, a lot. You get enough sleep. You need to get enough protein, vegetables. Be conscious of what goes in your mouth. Every day I struggle. So that's why if I can help somebody out there or touch somebody's life, that's really why, you know, and to document my journey as well. I want to document my journey for my children, for my husband, for myself, because I forget